and that's
stay tantalizing. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing. Ooh, shooting. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing.
What's up? It's Adam Scherer. Remember, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
Yes, world's strongest man, baby. Let's go. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing, Roddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing.
Hey, shut up. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One. It's Sunday. What are we doing on Sunday? I figured we had such a week. We're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we're closing it out with Sunday. We'll be back tomorrow too. Wow. So we're gonna do the weekend review. So what's up, everybody? It's gonna be a quick show, nothing major, nothing going crazy, no big proclamations. We got no real surprises. You guys know what happened the week of wrestling. You guys are all there. But first of all, I want to tell you guys one thing that's very important. Give me a second. Number one, our subscribership jumped by like 80 yesterday, which was great. We're now in the 3,400s, almost at 3,500, which is going to be great going into WrestleMania. So thank you so much for that. But more importantly, which was incredible, yesterday's stream, we had the most viewers out of any stream I ever did for a live stream. And, drum roll, right there, everybody. 13,325 views yesterday. 13,000. Yes, 1,000. 13K. So thank you so much for that. First of all, Football Scouting Report's been here since yesterday. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in. Hassan, what's up? So thank you guys so much for watching and sharing. If you're new to the channel, what's up? How you doing? Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification button. But 13,000 subs, man. Views. I wish it was subs. 13,000 views is crazy. So thank you so much for that. It was awesome. All right, so let's talk about the weekend review. First of all, if you guys weren't watching yesterday, watching Elimination Chamber, you missed a lot. It was a great show. But let's talk to something real quick that happened that was not part of the show. Bobby Lashley out. Apparently, he's been hurt for quite a while. Like I thought it was a knee injury, but it was his shoulder. So Bobby Lashley didn't even get to compete in Elimination Chamber last night. He wasn't even part of the outcome. So he came in as WWE champion and wasn't even in the decision and lost the title before he even got to get into the match. So it looks like Bobby Lashley is he's not going to make WrestleMania. He's out at least 4 months. He's getting shoulder surgery. And it looks like every time Seth Rollins is involved with some kind of buckle bomb or some kind of power bomb, someone gets hurt. Sting, Finn Balor, now Bobby Lashley. So, yes, Bobby Lashley out for at least 4 months is the reports that we've been getting right now. So I'll keep you guys updated on that as things happen. I don't know what else to say except wow. What's up, Nick Thompson? How you doing, buddy? Sent Richie an invite. Don't know if he's gonna be able to show up. Let me give him a quick text. Let's see if he's around. He was traveling, but people have lives. Let's see. I would love to have a co-host. It's bright in here. Let's turn this down a little bit. Let's give this a little turn down. There we go. Oh, okay. Richie's still on the road. So there you go. So Richie's still on the road, so it's gonna be just me going solo, I think. And the lighting's off today. I don't know why. Title for title is a joke. Reigns will win and Brock goes off into the sunset. Does Brock go off into the sunset? That's a really interesting question. Where is my pictures of Brock and Roman? I sure had a picture here about these two. I could have swore I had a WrestleMania photo with these guys. Whatever. We do know that that's going to happen at WrestleMania. It's going to be title for title. It's going to be Roman versus Brock at WrestleMania. Title for title. So champion versus champion. Title for title. I you know what? I was over the whole Brock Lesnar, the Brock Lesnar deal with him and Roman always going back and forth. And forgive me, I'm just trying to get this graphic up. But I'm gonna tell you something. This feud, because of Paul Heyman, has turned into something pretty good. And I'm looking forward. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh my God, I just messed this up. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to get a graphic up and I just pressed the wrong buttons. I'm so sorry. Copy. Go to this. Paste. There we go. And here it is. So yeah, this is what we're going to see at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Tough. Oh, and look who's here traveling. Let's get him in. You're on, Richie.
I'm here. This is where we were from the site of AEW Grand Slam. We're over here by Queens. So, what's up, my brother?
How you doing, bro? So, let me ask you a question. Have you escaped from Von Wagner?
Von Wagner?
Have you escaped?
No, we have something in the works. I've already given away too much.
Okay, enough said. Yo's Brian, both titles are on the line.
Did they say that?
It's title for title.
No, it's champion versus champion. Think about it.
Yeah, I know it says it's title for title.
I think Brock fights twice. Brock is going to face Lashley in night one. Lashley's going to get his rematch. That's why they played the whole fake concussion. It's not going to happen on Raw. It's going to be night one. And they'll probably open the show at night one. And then, you're going to have the women's main event for night one. But I think Lesnar's going to go over unless they do something crazy. That Lashley goes over and Lesnar faces Reigns just for the Universal. That could happen too.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, it's champion versus champion. It's title for title. Both titles are going to be on the line. They're going to give Roman his crowning moment where he finally defeats Brock Lesnar once and for all. It's going to be title for title, so this guy can go into WrestleMania 39 against The Rock as a dual champion.
Yes, but also we're going to get Dwayne at the end.
Possibly.
We're going to get him. If Roman's entrance is with family members, sort of like, the Samoans, his father, you're going to have Rikishi out there. You're going to see all these people out there.
Except
they
The
go
Rock.
that route with Roman's big entrance, The Rock will be coming out at the end. I guarantee. Has to be. And then you do your 1 year build. That's it.
I agree 100%. But I definitely think that it's going to be title for title.
I mean, it should be. But, you know, with them, you can't put nothing past them. Because they'll make this like him and Big E or something. No title, just 2 champs. That'll be so stupid.
That's true. Hey, let me ask you a question. Did you hear about this right here? Did you hear about hold on. Did you hear about this?
Who, Robert Pattinson, the best Batman?
Quiet.
Oh, is that legit? Or is that made up?
He needs shoulder surgery.
Oh, man. So that changes the ball game. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's the problem right there.
Yeah.
Not
That's
to
it, out
mention,
the window.
not to mention, did you know that Brock Lesnar wasn't supposed to break out the pod? He did that on his own.
Yeah, he did that on his own. He kicked the damn thing out, and that was
He got
crazy.
tired. He got tired of waiting.
Launched Theory off the damn pod.
My God, Austin Theory was like a projectile, a human projectile.
I'll tell you one thing. Austin Theory's stock went up after that match, though.
Yeah.
To me, he held his own. He wasn't boring. He was entertaining, and he looks good in there. So
Definitely. It was crazy. Well, I thought all in all it was a great premium live event, whatever it's called. And
how about Lita holding her own?
Look, great job. Not to mention the stream yesterday hit 13,000.
Now we're at 13. Okay, great.
13,000 views yesterday and today.
Beautiful.
So that's great. That's because of everybody in the room. So
well, soon it'll be only 13. Soon we'll be like only 13,000. Come on.
Right. I'm hoping. Well, listen, I can't complain. I mean, thanks to everybody for showing up and showing out. So let's get to some more news. We're still the verdict is still out on Cody Rhodes.
It's a work.
What's up, Chrissy? How you doing?
Hello, Chrissy.
You think it's a work?
Thompson, everybody in the chat. Stephen Paul, Stephen Chambers, Boom Baby, Jasmine, of course, formerly known as Evolve. I guess that ship has sailed. Who else we got? Everybody else in the chat.
So you think Cody Rhodes will work?
I mean, I don't. Tony Khan got a big announcement coming out. You heard that, right? That it's huge. That nobody sees it coming. This and that, right? People speculate it could be Shane McMahon. People speculate it could be whoever. But
in 2 miles, take exit 1 on the left onto New York Road 78 East and Nassau Expressway. Sorry about that.
Don't go that way. Go the other way. It's a trap. Well, she apologized.
Go towards Delaware?
Shout out to
yes. Go towards Delaware?
Make a left. Go south to 95. Get off 95 all the way. Exit 11. Claymont.
We will one of these weekends. We're just going to show up.
Hey, listen. I'll text you my address right now. So you have it.
So, I don't know. I mean, you got people supposedly saying that they're happy he's gone. You know, wrestlers in the back saying that they're happy he's gone. I mean, who knows? You got people covering up for him saying he wasn't that bad. You got people saying that she was the problem. Then you got
was the problem. They're saying she was the problem.
Yeah, and now you got people saying that he's just like a prima donna. He wants everything his way, and then it's all about him, and he wants this. He's one of the founding fathers, right?
Hey, Rich, you didn't marry you didn't mention Yo's Brian.
Yo's Brian, what's up, man? So many people that be in here. I apologize. Shout out to Yo's Brian. It's great to see you in the chat as always. I'm here. But I don't know. It could be a work. The way it's going, it's like everybody now hates them. So it's like 50-50 now. People didn't like them. And Tony Khan's making this announcement. I mean, is the announcement like, I don't know.
Hassan Terrell.
Tony,
Hassan Terrell, what's up, T2? Everybody wants to be acknowledged.
by me?
Yes, Hassan Terrell.
What's up, Angel? What's up, everybody? I'm here.
Hassan Terrell.
Hassan, what's up, Hassan?
Rose Bryant, Mick Thompson.
Mick Thompson, what's up, Mick Thompson? Yost Bryant, shout out again.
Ludmilla, as known as Christy, Fearfully Confident.
Christy, what's up?
Clover of Luck.
Who?
Clover of Luck.
Clover of Luck, what's up, Clover of Luck?
Football Scouting Report.
Football Scouting Report, what's going on? Pro Wrestling, Local Pro Wrestling, what's up, Local Pro Wrestling? What's up, everybody? Left, shout out to Left, shout out to Paul Loria, shout out to Big Bucks Bobby, everybody.
There it is. That should be it. That should be it. Everybody, Captain Ivan's here.
Captain Ivan, but I just want to say this. I'm shouting everybody out, and I love everybody in this chat because they're dedicated, loyal to us. And I just want to say this. Nation of Tantalization, acknowledge me. That's it.
In the comments, acknowledge Ravishing Ricky Ramon. Acknowledge him in the comments, everybody. Triple R. Let's see it. Let's see RRR. Let's see the acknowledgement. Let's see. He acknowledged you. Now, Nation of Tantalization, acknowledge him. Let's see.
All right. So out of professional promo mode, I think I'm favoring a work because there's too much going on with it. It's too much like now everybody's come out there and like, I mean, this always happens anyway with anything, but I just feel like it's a work. Maybe is Tony Khan going to be like a Vince McMahon on TV now? Is he going to come in with Cody and some new free agents and make a stable and now they're going to run Rush Shot? But then again, is it believable? Vince McMahon, and they made it believable. He could have did whatever he wanted, but he played into the story, and we believed it because I don't know. Does Moxley and Danielson, are those the two guys that's the reason they're teaming up? And later on they're gonna take them down. Who knows? It could be anything. I don't know what Khan's talking about, but we'll see. But maybe it's a new TV deal, maybe it's a new show, who knows? But I think this Cody and Brandy thing is ridiculous, and I think it's a work because why the hell would Cody leave to go to WWE? I don't see them giving him any type of control for nothing. I don't see them guaranteeing anything because you got people in there. I mean, you got certain people already, you got certain people that have control over their story and character. They don't really need a script. You know, you're just giving them the pointers of what to hit, and then you go out there and talk. But I don't see Cody Rhodes benefiting from this because if he goes to be in the main roster, he's going to be buried. Before we know it, he's not getting the world title. He's not getting universal title. He's not getting anything. I don't see it. The most I give him is maybe the U.S. title, guaranteed to give him the 24/7 title. But I don't know. Maybe brings prestige to the 24/7 title. Don't know. But rest in peace, Dusty Rhodes, because I know he's rolling around in his grave right now. I don't know what the hell is going on.
I disagree. I think Cody made a good business decision because they're going to pay him more. I think that once Daniel Bryan and CM Punk got there and he saw he wasn't getting the same money, I think he wouldn't leave if he wasn't going to get that much money from WWE. Maybe now with Cody, it's about money.
Yeah, it could be that too. At the end of the day, you feel like you deserve more, and if you can get it somewhere else, you're going to go.
Yeah, he was IC champion. He was. I really believe Cody's going to be
tag champ. He was tag champ.
Yeah,
I believe, right?
He was, yeah. But I believe he's going to be WWE champion.
Chips?
Yeah, please.
Hold on, chip break. Hold on. Puff? Yeah. They got some new puffy cheese-it. Delicious.
What?
Delicious.
Can't show it.
Can't show us. We don't want to have copyright.
That's right.
Yeah. But can I show you the actual chip?
Yes, that you can do.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Get on my air, everybody. If you go to your local Walmart, you can find these for like $3.59, $3.50, whatever it was. These are them. See how they're cheeses, but they're puffy. I'm gonna take a bite.
Let's see. Let's stay ready. What's the feeling
I
you
like
get
how
right
the flavor is just coat your tongue.
Yes.
Not salty at all. It has the perfect amount of cheese. It's basically like a cheese puff cheese. Delicious.
Okay. I'm not. Okay.
So,
You got a cheese connoisseur.
I got a question. I got a very interesting question. Who? First of all, it's two questions. First question is, do you feel should be like Andre the Giant and become the only inducted Undertaker?
You broke up a little bit. Did you say that Undertaker should be the only inductee?
Remember in the inaugural Hall of Fame, it was Andre the Giant. He was the only inductee. Do you feel like they should revolve this Hall of Fame around just the career of the Undertaker, make him the only one?
Yep.
And right.
I don't think anybody should do it. I think they should make just Undertaker. They should do it at the SmackDown, and then on Saturday have something, and on Sunday a big thing in the middle of the ring where maybe somebody comes in and challenges him and he gets something, you know what I mean? The whole thing should revolve around him. He's the freaking Undertaker. 30 years, 3 decades of destruction. I think anybody who's going into the Hall of Fame, they get overshadowed.
Yeah. I think who do you put there with him? That's it on his level. Like, who do you put? I mean, nobody. Who? There's nobody. Who? Nobody.
Nobody, bro.
And my second question, I totally forgot. So it must have not been that important.
Okay. Hey, Fearfully Confident has a comment. He says he acknowledges that Seth Rollins is being buried, and it started before they put freaking in his name. The man won a ladder match for a one-on-one title match. He beat Roman by DQ at the Rumble, and then no rematch.
It's to get him and Owens, I think, to become a team. But if you got Owens and Austin at Madcap Moss, I mean, that's a good football scouting report. I was very surprised because I was highly entertained by Madcap and Drew McIntyre. Especially when Drew spiked him right on his skull, and it was almost over for him. I said, yep. Did you see Corbin? That was legit. When they showed Corbin like this, he was legitimately thinking that he just killed himself in the ring.
Right.
You know what it was? He took the momentum, and he didn't balance himself right. You could see that he just kept going. Like he was trying to do a tuck and roll or something. I don't know what he was thinking. He's an idiot.
Listen, when he dropped him in his head, it was good. It was really good.
What if we get at Mania Austin and Owens, right? It happens, they do have history because kind of like Punk and MJF where he met him before and stuff. What if you get a squash? I mean, you don't want to bury Owens, but who cares? I mean, he's getting buried anyway, right? I mean, if you get stunned by Austin in 10 seconds and he beats you, I don't think you ain't got nothing to hang your hat on, But what if you get a quick match, right? Let's say we get a quick match, and Austin stuns him 1, 2, 3 quick. He's celebrating the ring. Then a gong goes off. You get the dead man because who can tell me nobody ever wanted to see that at WrestleMania?
Maybe they just do a face-off. They could do a face-off and that's it.
They could do a face-off, They could. I don't know. They could do a lot, but I say that makes perfect sense because these two guys, these two legends, have worked together with each other many times. But they know that they can protect each other in that ring. Who's the safest two people to work with each other right now as the legend? Stone Cold and the Undertaker. And they're gonna put on a hell of a match. They're gonna take bumps, and it's gonna be. I think it should happen. It's in Texas. They're both from Texas.
Well, who wins? Well, who wins? You can't do it, bro. You can't do it. Because you can't do it. It's the best you can do is a face-off. Undertaker bows and gives a miss, and Stone Cold gets the beers, and because then someone has to lose. You can't do that to either one of them, man.
You got to put Undertaker over. You got to put Taker over only because he's in the Hall of Fame. Okay? So what do we do? A double disqualification? No, because we're all going to be disappointed at that.
You'd be disappointed more if Undertaker pins Stone Cold.
What about this? Wait a minute. What about this? What if we get? Well, I think we're going to get Zayn and Johnny Knoxville, and I hope not, because that's taking a spot from somebody else again. But whatever. What about if we was to get Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Stone Cold and The Undertaker? In a squad. That makes sense.
Even this makes even more sense. Maybe if you bring them in the ring, I know we're fantasy booking, this is something you might want to see. But then in the ring, you have two people who be the tag team champions at this point. You know what I mean? You bring them in and give them the tag titles. I mean, they can retire the next night and put the tournament up in Raw, whatever. Something crazy.
No. I think my booking thing would have been because when I heard title for title, all the stuff they was talking about, I said, okay, it's over. It's going to be one champion for everything. And I said it makes sense because they only put in the same people on TV anyway. So if you only have one title, it makes more sense to me. If you're not going to book everybody in the back, and you can't book everybody, but you're not even giving people opportunities because you show them on TV, Xia Li comes out once every month to save somebody. I don't know what they're doing with her. I don't know if Ken and Ryu are coming in and Guile. What are they doing? The Street Fighter stable? I don't know. But my thing is, if you was to book it to have champion versus champion, title for title, is going to be a unification, then you should book WrestleMania and build everybody so where you have your champions facing each other at WrestleMania. So now you got the U.S. Intercontinental Champion facing each other. But you have two legitimate champions that's pushed on TV and people either like them or don't like them, whether they're heel or face, they're facing off each other. The tag teams facing off against each other. However you do it. When it comes to Stone Cold and also, you can still do that where you give them the titles and they basically retire the titles. You know what I mean? They retire the titles and you just got the one champion. But I think a tag match with something's going to happen. It's not going to be a one-on-one. Somebody's probably going to interfere. Something's going to happen. But I don't feel Austin and Owens is just going to be one-on-one. That's it. I think it's more to it. I think maybe it turns into a tag match. Is it a squash? Does somebody else, because another legend come out, like Undertaker or somebody else, just new on the roster, comes out to make a name? Does Austin Theory come out? I mean, come on. Let him get a stunner, too. Give him a stunner. Push the kid. Look at this. Stone Cold and Kevin. I can't believe it. They're trying to make this the most... They're making this the most stupendous of all time, right?
We'll see. We'll see if we get this. We all want it, but we'll see.
There's two WrestleManias that they will never touch. Okay? And even though the main event was overshadowed with the match before it, at 25 is one of them. 25 was one of the best WrestleManias of all time, right? I'm going to say 3. Apologize, 3. 25, 20, and 17. Those to me are like my favorite WrestleManias.
I think 17 through 20 were just the best 4 in a row ever. You know,
bro, that 19 had like a weird feel to it.
Yeah.
A weird. Watch it. It was weird. It was like weird. Like the entrance looked weird. How they was cutting around that corner in Safeco Field. That was in Seattle. It was just weird. But maybe it was because it was Austin's last like match, and then you had Brock and Angle. Booker T should have won the title, but we're not gonna go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho and Shawn Michaels, a classic.
Yes. All good points.
Nice.
Do we see this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Do the Stone Cold make an appearance on Raw? Too early?
I mean, something's got to happen soon. Or do they just announce it and he doesn't show up until WrestleMania? So it keeps people guessing like he ain't coming back, and you still have Owens talk trash.
Look at this, man. Look at this comment. Hey, Tony, you know how Biden is supposed to give a State of the Union address? You should plan a State of Wrestling address. Get a podium.
I like that. I like that idea.
I do too.
I like that idea. Get a tantalizing podium.
Like it. Go talk to the masses. I like it.
Yeah.
So maybe we see this tomorrow. Yes. All right, let's just recap some things from yesterday and get out of here. I just want to just touch base today. Yes, everybody, don't forget the Hall of Fame is on the SmackDown before WrestleMania, and we will see this man get in. He should go in alone, as Richie said, and I agree 100% with that.
Yeah.
And let's just recap the matches from yesterday and get the hell out of here. Like I said, want to start out to you guys, give you guys a little bit of a bonus. So as you guys well know, yesterday was the Elimination Chamber. And I thought it was a good card. Madcap Moss versus Drew McIntyre. And of course,
this is a good match.
Drew McIntyre dumped Madcap Moss on his head, and he survived.
We got to get a still of that.
I'll find it for you. Because I thought something. Hold on.
So we got that. We Elimination Chamber. I think it was definitely not one of the best premiere live events or whatever the hell they're calling it. I don't think it at all. I think the Chamber matches was kind of weird. 2 minutes instead of 5 minutes. It takes away the mystique of the Chamber.
The mystique, yes.
Makes it feel like they were just trying to get in and out, you know? They're just trying to get to WrestleMania. That's all they're worried about.
Well, you know we're on the road to WrestleMania, and apparently they want to get there pretty fast.
Some twists and turns they said was coming with Elimination Chamber, and there's the turn right there. They didn't tell us they was bringing in a professional breakdancer to spin on his head.
Dude,
but, yeah.
I don't know what happened here.
Whoa, he's hurt after that. I don't care. He's feeling that. Look at him. I bet you ain't laughing now about it, huh?
Where's the jokes now, buddy?
I could see Drew McIntyre cutting a promo on this. If he's okay.
That's why I dropped you on your head. That's why I spiked you.
Me and my sword, Elaine, or whatever the sword's name is.
This is crazy. Yeah, so Madcap Moss dumped on his head. Thank God he's okay, though.
What? Wait a minute. What about, what was it, 2 weeks ago? The contract signing on SmackDown? What a botch by Roxy. Oh, that was disgusting. I don't want to see that match. That is not a main event match. I'm sorry.
I agree. 100%.
I rather would have seen Naomi and Charlotte at WrestleMania, but that match they had on SmackDown for free. That was it. You're not going to make it a triple threat because the last time it was a triple threat, they're not going to do it again. They're going to give her a one-on-one. But I think it's just, what are they doing? Booking Ronda and Becky in L.A.? That's why they're not doing it yet. I mean, it's stupid. They should have had, I know you got to get Bianca to get a win back, but it's like, you should have put Bianca with Charlotte and put Ronda with Becky.
You know? That'd have been cool too, but That's not the route they're going, so we got to take the ride with them.
Matter of fact, I would have liked, not to keep on that point, but real quick, I would have liked to seen. Actually, what about if we'd have had Ronda and Becky, right? But for the other title, we had Bianca and Naomi.
Yeah.
I think they could make a great match.
Oh, they would be good together.
This right here,
I see them down the road as tag team champions.
This right here, we could tell that Dominic is not fighting Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. We know that now, right? There's a tag team partner for The Miz. On Hell, one of the best hair dudes in the business. Besides the cue ball. But
yeah, you're right,
have a partner at WrestleMania. Miz is supposed to have a partner at WrestleMania against Rey and Dominic. There's speculation that it's Logan Paul. That's going on online right now. Logan Paul. Nobody wants to keep seeing the Paul brothers on WWE. I guess they must think that they really hate these guys and they're, booing them and everything like that. So they must think that it's good heat. It's not good heat. We're booing because we do not want. We're not booing like a Roman Reigns. It was like, oh, boo Roman Reigns, but because he's a badass heel.
We're booing because it sucks.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I think. Could it be Bad Bunny?
Signing with The Miz?
Could it be?
Ooh,
Bad Bunny is supposed to be at Mania.
What a twist.
Could it be? Could you see like him turning like a little heel? Why does he have to be a baby face? Because he's a celebrity? He could turn heel and go after the Mysterios on some type of jealousy thing, some type of you never when I came in, you never really acknowledged me as being here. He did give Bad Bunny that mask. Remember that.
Right.
So that might tie into this. Maybe somebody comes into the crowd with a mask on, and you're like, who the hell is that? And they attack him, and it's Bad Bunny.
Yeah. But Fifty Comp said Bunny's in concert. They're gonna give me a Mania. He's on tour, so we got to see it. Check on that. But I would love to see that. And yeah, Angel put it up for you. Lashley out at least 4 months. He's gonna miss WrestleMania. We talked about it earlier, bro. But yeah, he's out.
Lashley's supposed to get pushed as the next big star, supposedly. Like they was gonna really legitimately give him the belt and have him run with him. Supposedly, per reports.
Yeah.
Get a bagel from over there, at least.
So, as we know, Rey Mysterio won that match, and it is what it is. I thought you were right about this. This never even happened.
Yeah, what happened to this?
They scrapped it.
WrestleMania.
Ugh.
Or SmackDown.
I don't know. So, right here?
Horrible.
What?
Horrible match. This match was bad, bro.
No, I don't think so.
Rhea, it should have been Rhea and Bianca last.
I agree with that.
Why the hell did you put Alexa Bliss with Bianca? It just made it so predictable.
Because you didn't want Bianca to beat Rhea again at the end.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Because she just beat her in the gauntlet. I guess you could say that. That's kind of sense.
Congrats, Angel. Congrats. So, as we know, Bianca.
Renovations on the house that I bought. We move in March 1st. Congratulations, Angel, on that. Love hearing news like that, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, can we know where the housewarming is, though, Angel?
That's right.
Where we going? Where we going to Madrid? Where we going? Where's Angel?
We're going to Jersey.
We're going to Jersey to see Angel.
This right here, wasting my night. We know who won.
So stupid, man.
This here
just proved that this is good. This is good. But the last one just proved to everybody that Ronda and Charlotte together is trash.
Right.
Garbage.
Agreed.
Lita still got it.
Listen. This right here.
Put Lita on NXT.
Ooh. I would watch NXT for that.
Put Lita on NXT. Because NXT is no longer about the new talent. They keep putting everybody else over there. You got Ziggler over there. Ziggler might become the NXT champion.
I wouldn't mind it.
I'll tell you this. We're probably going to get Braun Breaker and Gunther at NXT in Dallas. That's what I'm thinking. That's the match. Mania weekend. You got to have a good card. So I think you're going to have that.
On here with a great comment. Lita and Beth with the tag titles together. That'd be nice.
Yeah, because the women's tag team titles mean nothing.
Zero. Not since.
I mean, there's a rumor. There is a rumor, though, that I don't know how true this is, but supposedly Queen Zelina and Carmella.
Hey!
Queen Zelina and Carmella, they're the tag team champions, the women's tag team champions. So they supposedly, I heard something about this, that basically they're going to be at Mania talking trash or whatever the case may be. And Sasha Banks comes out. Sasha Banks is going to come out. What the hell is going on? Oh, my God. Just stay out, damn it.
No.
Sasha Banks is going to come out, and then Bayley makes her return, and they're a tag team again.
I wouldn't be mad at that because you bring back gravitas to the tag team titles.
I think that's smart because you can put Bayley's back, but she's in a team, so she doesn't have to worry about putting in all the work every night on the road, and aggravating her injury that she had. You know what I mean? Until she's like more confident. All right, now we can break up and I'll do my one-on-one thing again.
Right.
But you got to have a good women's division. You got to stop releasing everybody, because if they didn't release everybody, you would have enough women's tag teams. You have a great Intercontinental title division. You would have this. Oh, God. This guy. Look at this guy.
Who?
I'm glad that this went like this.
Didn't I tell you this way you going to go?
When he said, I'm a Goldberg. It's not going to be a long match. I think I would have booked it where the match started and Paul Heyman does like a distraction. So Goldberg looks real quick, turns around, he gets hit with a Superman punch, a spear. Reigns hits him with a jackhammer, and it's over. That's what I would have did. Bury him with his own move. Hopefully this is the last time we see Goldberg.
No, he'll be at WrestleMania. After he had a good showing. He had a good enough showing. He deserves a WrestleMania match. And then send him away. He had a good show. You got to realize, the last two matches he had in Saudi Arabia were good. He put on a good show. You got to give him some credit for 55 years old. He was in great shape. His legs
I don't
look
want to see him anymore. I don't want to see him anymore.
But people do.
In Saudi Arabia.
True. Anyway, we know who went over here. The man that was supposed to win over. There you go. And of course, we know what happened here. Brock Lesnar.
This made absolutely no sense since the Royal Rumble. I'm going to tell you why. He loses the title. He goes into the Rumble. He wins the Rumble. Then what happens? He gets another title shot. But he challenges Roman. I'm going to challenge Roman. Then they give him another title shot. He gets a rematch. And now he gets the belt back. So what is the point of winning the Royal?
To give Roman both titles. That's why you know it's going to be title for title. Forgive me, okay, guys. Listen, I'm throwing something. So listen, we live near a field, nothing but grass and everything, right? So I go outside my house a couple days ago, and there's a part where my laundry room is downstairs. It's brick, but then there's a little panel for where you put the hose for the dryer, and there's a little wood panel, plastic panel. The wooden plastic panel has a hole in it, a rodent. So there is something that crawled in from outside, inside. So it's under the sink. I have it. It's trapped. the exterminator should have been here, and he's not here. And I keep hearing this little noise, so I'm throwing. Get. I hate the sound of hearing it moving around. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's a. It might be a raccoon. It might be a squirrel. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's. Yeah.
So, yeah, to me, that was stupid booking, man. You could have still made a champion for champion in a different way. It could have happened. But, I don't know, man. Roman and Brock at Mania, I mean, it's going to be good, man. They can't win about it. Oh, my God.
Anyway. Yeah, close the gate all the way. Get it slid.
First of all, where is the producer?
The producer's doing her hair. She looks like a she's in a socket.
Let's get an update here, Kira. Let's get an update. We need a live update. Can you please step to the camera? Please. Oh, you know what I thought about when I seen her?
At first I was afraid.
Say goodbye and I choke. Hey, try to walk away and I stumble.
Copyright.
Nah, but I'm saying about my. No, I'm talking about that's what I did at my trip. I almost stumbled, man. It was crazy.
You know you can't even sing a song on key. You get in trouble for that. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
So if you want to sing
we
a
get
song,
in trouble for that, but they can't provide us with damn chicken wings in the supermarket, right?
Not to mention Royal Farms Arena in Baltimore has no chicken, and Royal Farms sells chicken.
You mean Wells Fargo? Wells Fargo.
No, Royal Farms Arena.
Oh, Royal Farms.
Yeah,
I remember it was Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo's a dumb dude.
That's a trash.
Anyway, what do you think about the pay-per-view?
There she is.
It started off pretty good. It started off really amped up. I think they put all of the great matches in the beginning.
Yeah!
Dad, that's literally the dog over here.
Yeah!
He's running out of pens.
Oh my God. Yeah! Next thing you know, he's throwing a TWF belt over there.
Might have to, man.
Anyway, I feel like it was a roller coaster. It started off pretty good, and then it kind of went downhill. And then the last match, the Elimination Chamber match was good. It was okay. So overall, I think last night I gave the night like the 8.5. I think I gave it, but it was good.
I think the whole show was solid, especially when Madcap got dropped on his head. I thought that was awesome.
Do we get AJ calling out Edge tomorrow?
We got to get somebody.
Do we get Edge coming out to talk and then AJ interrupts him? I hope we get that match, man.
I think we will. No Edge. It was no Edge in the Elimination Chamber by like nothing.
This is why I think he's gonna be with AJ at Mania.
Will Rally Sports said Impact was better. I heard it was good.
I heard No Surrender was really good.
Yeah, I couldn't do any more wrestling. I just couldn't do it. I could, and I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm getting the super chats here and there, I couldn't afford another pay-per-view. I got a lot of bills.
What the hell is that? What's that behind you? Huh? What's that behind you? See, you're right.
Yeah. WWE's really building up new stars. Brock, Rey Mysterio. I was glad Oberg got put to sleep.
That's on hell. Yes, on hell. See, this is why Angel needs me on the show, and he asked for me on the show because he knows we have sort of the same opinions on this. And it's not only about good hair, but it's also about great thoughts on wrestling. And Angel has a great mind of wrestling and a great thoughts about it. So
I agree. Anyway, listen, I just want to do a quick recap. Nothing major. We got no more major news. We don't know what Cody is. We don't know what's going on, and we haven't heard nothing about Cody, where he's going. If we get any breaking news,
WWE signed the former ROH champion.
Oh yes, what's her name? Rock.
Rock, yes.
Yeah.
Something Rock, yeah.
Rock, you're right.
She was the women's champion, right?
I believe so. Let me pull that up for you guys.
Yeah. And congratulations to Kira on renewing her 10-day contract here on the channel. So we'll have her for about 10 more days, guys, and we'll do an evaluation and see if she stays for another 10 days or maybe 30. We'll see.
Roxy, there you go. Roxy.
Yes.
Roxy, yeah, here we go. Any news on this? Okay, yeah, I see nothing about it. It must not be a big deal because I can't find a story on it.
There's no breaking news or nothing. It just showed up somewhere.
Okay, Booker T confirmed it on Wrestle Talk. I got it. So I want to create a Wrestle Talk for this. Support Wrestle Talk.
Support.
Wrestle Talk has this story. They're saying Booker T confirms Roxy has signed with the WWE. It was on his Twitter. There's an article going around saying Roxy confirmed. Oh wait, now he turned the tweet back. So she did.
Wait a minute, he retweeted something else.
He retweeted that he misspoke. They haven't signed her yet.
Oh, he might have messed it up.
So Roxy was offered a contract at a tryout in December 21, but she hadn't signed yet. So there we go. Yes, thank you so much for it. Support Wrestle Talk. Hi, Molly Davis. I like those guys.
No.
Wrestle Talk, if you see me, you don't have a black dude on your staff working on the camera. I be perfect, okay? Look. Watch this. You want the best wrestling news? Support Wrestle Talk. And stay analyzing. Sorry. Anyway, Kira's pulling a Becky with different hairstyles each show.
I am. I'm trying different hairstyles.
Thanks, Will. He says he signed. That she's in training PC. Thank you so much there, Will. I love you guys. You always guys, you're on top of your stuff. You're on top. Maybe I typed it in wrong.
You did.
Oh, shut your mouth.
It's ROK.
Well, maybe that's what the problem is. Because I have it as ROC. Let's try now. Oh, here we go.
One more thing before we go, because I know we're... Wait a minute.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
He's waiting for your news.
Okay, it's confirmed. Yes. Yes. It's confirmed. Okay.
Roxy has signed a developmental deal.
Yes, she signed for the NXT Wrestling School. Yes.
Where is Von Wagner?
Von Wagner's MIA. I told you he's a bum. He's a bum, I tell you.
So.
Yeah, so that's it. Anything else? Anything else? All right.
Oh, Kira, how was school? Kira? Not today, but the past,
It was okay.
It doesn't matter how was school.
I was really good at that question.
You made me choke. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yes, thanks. We'll appreciate that. So look, everybody, you guys know tomorrow's Raw. 3 hours of hell. But we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for everybody for showing up. It was just a little quick video. It wasn't to get any big news. No, it wasn't to get some more subscribers. It was just to tell you guys thank you for showing up yesterday and doing your thing. And checking us out as always, and just want to give you guys a little, little bit of content just because. I'll give you guys the numbers for today. We hit 100. We had 159 views. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong video. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, that's the wrong video.
Oh, these views are very low, so we won't even mention these numbers. But yesterday's views, 13,333. Ooh, what a number! That's my number. So,
and Kira, thank you for just for the 160 views. You just pointed that out that it wasn't today. Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome, Will. Any last words, duh? Nah, we just talking, Steven. Nothing major, bro. We'll see you tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah. Just thank you, everybody in the chat. Everybody who's always supporting. Anybody new here, welcome to the nation, and just continue to support. And like I said, this channel is gonna be going through a few little changes, I guess you could say, after Mania. So. So, just stay tuned, stick with us, and like you said, you're going to get the best content that we could possibly give you here.
Yes. East right. And once again, support WrestleTalk.
Support WrestleTalk.
But yeah, I love those guys. Need a job. I'm tired of working for the school system. Give me a job. Yes. Will, he kicked his way out. It was awesome. Tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern. 7:30 Eastern time. When I name the time, she goes, "You can start early." 7:30 Eastern tomorrow for Monday Night Raw. Watch along. Join us then. That's it. For Ravage and Richie, for the producer, nobody else showed up today. Maybe in the production. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Check us out tomorrow, Monday, 7:30 Eastern time, right here on the best YouTube channel in the world, the Nation of Channelization. I love all you guys. Don't forget, hug your family members. Some might be a-holes. Hug them anyway. You're not promised tomorrow. For every day to God, because we don't get you. And of course, as always, do what I do best. And should do it in the voice of Mikey. Do what I do best in that. What she said.